It's 5:20 in the morning. I'm standing outside my hotel room here in Tucson, Arizona. And I'm getting ready to go climb this peak right here. That's Pusch Peak. It's now 6 a.m. The sun's risen, and I'm only just now at the trailhead, Linda Vista and Pusch Peak, which is this big peak we can see right behind me here. That's about 2,500 feet of elevation change. I don't think I'm going to make it because it's going to be too hot, and I'm going to be conservative. Here's the sign for the trailhead for Linda Vista Trail. See what's left of the moon up here as the moon gets ready to set. So I'll be on the Linda Vista Trail, which hopefully gives pretty good views. Here's a nice view of the trail ahead. So here I am. You can see the peak in the background. Getting ready to do this hike. Okay, here it is. It's 10 after 6 in the morning. You see I've ducked behind a little ridge here, so I'm standing in the shade now. It's going to be a scorcher today. Excessive heat warning, supposed to get up to, maybe as high as 114. And here I am out hiking in the desert, so I'm going to have to obviously be very careful. You can see a lot of the desert vegetation here. You can see the trail that I'm walking on. It's also a bridle trail, so I have to watch where I'm stepping. Some of the dry vegetation. Lots of birds singing this morning. It's very quiet up here. Very nice. Beautiful environment. And of course, here's what I'm prepared with in order to be able to make this hike. I got 2 quarts of water, and I'll be using that very carefully. So here I am on the trail, hiking in Arizona. So here's something you don't see in PA. Look at these saguaro cactuses. Aren't they beautiful? Whole field of them here on the edge of this ridge. Listen to the doves in the background as I focus in on this really large saguaro. Beautiful. See the sun coming up to the left. Doves calling back to each other. Very nice. More of the scenery along the trail. The sun's back out. It's bright. With Tucson down in the valley below. Here's the trail I've just walked up. Look how this agave plant has bloomed. I've never seen such a thing. There are the flowers on the top. This is a good 15-20 feet tall. Well, about a quarter mile ago, I passed off the Linda Vista Trail onto the Pusch Peak Trail, and it's no longer a bridle trail. You can see how thin it is. I just finished scrambling up a really rocky section, and this is where I am now. You can see it's very rocky, very dry. There's a little dry stream bed here. Somewhere up here is where I'm headed. Right now it's only 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the shade, pretty comfortable, got plenty of water, footing's good, so I believe I'll keep going for a while, turn around when it seems appropriate. Okay, now it's about 7:40 in the morning. I've been walking for about 2 hours and 20 minutes. I believe I'm within 1,000 feet of the peak. This is a spot called Panoramic View. Quite a panoramic view. You can see the hotel there in the valley below, that sort of circular structure with all the houses ringed around it. And this is the view I've got from up here, Tucson below. This, of course, is the gorge or the little canyon that I've been hiking up. Okay, so it's now 8:25 in the morning. I'm standing on the top of Pusch Peak. So I've climbed over 2,700 feet in about 3 hours. And this is the 360-degree panoramic view. It's sunny up here. It's kind of hot, but there's a nice breeze. It's not too bad. I understand the mountains behind me here that I just filmed are about 7,000 feet. Here's the rest of Tucson in the valley below. So there's quite a view from up here. It's well worth the hike. See if I can focus back in on the hotel. I might not be able to see it exactly from here. But the hotel is approximately right down there. Okay, here's the USGS benchmark at the top of the peak. And this little can here is a register. So I may as well sign it. Let the world know I was here. I've made it back down to the trailhead of the Linda Vista Trail. It's 10:30 in the morning. It's screaming hot. I'm out of water. My feet hurt, but I'm glad I did it. I made it to the top of Pusch Peak. Now it's about maybe another, about a half-mile walk back to the hotel. I'll change into my bathing suit, jump into a nice cool pool. So I'll let you know when I'm back. Bye. Well, I made it back to the room. It's 10 till 11, so the hike is over. It was great. It was amazing views, very hot, very different type of countryside from home. Well worth it. I'm glad I did it.